want something from Jackie's? Okay, he said he wants a loaded fries. Alright, we can be home in a minute. Alright, bye.
Cause they always me changing the time. I go live.
You said what?
Can I get one chicken bacon ranch loaded fries, please, with the ranch on the side?
I was sorry, dude.
And let me get one house salad.
I was just sitting reading the rest of the
with
day.
light vinaigrette, please.
Only one. I don't gotta go to school tomorrow either. But I told Mom I might go back over there to and help her pack her room up though. And then yeah, I'm for real.
That'll be all.
What season?
Thank you.
You pass me somebody.
Do you wanna?
Don't start it. I'm coming home, bro. Cause I'm on 7. All right. Bye.
Y'all, I'm late. I gotta postpone my live. We might not got enough money, Woodle. You got some money on you, hold it. I put y'all card up. Hold this to me.
You have a loaded fry and then a fried house salad with 2 waters. That's going to be $19.88.
Thank you.
For your waters.
Appreciate it.
Oh, there's stuff going on.
Oh, what stuff going on, bro?
Trying to get your money. You got your bag and wear the cup holder.
We're gonna be all right though. I had to have the son. You can't eat while we're driving. You gotta hold my phone.
There you go.
Thank you. You heard him.
They say I gotta be the co-pilot.
That's what I want you to do, yeah.
You hear me?
Huh?
They said I gotta be the co-pilot.
The co-pilot.
Yes. So
There you go.
Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day.
You too.
Make sure your brother Wrench, I know his food. Make sure it's on the side.
what's on the side?
Cause your salad look good.
They rather give me a little more chicken today.
Okay, Zach. I see you.
Yeah, like they loaded him up. Look. I loaded him up too a little bit.
Good people. Y'all know I don't be driving and talking on the phone like that. I told Woody he can't eat. He gotta hold the phone. He said, "You better tell them folk what?" I better tell my subscribers and my fellow friends and creators what you say now.
I ain't even finished my sentence.
You ain't finish your sentence. Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I didn't finish. I said you can tell them folk, and I said never mind.
What you want me to tell these folks, these beautiful people?
Some stuff ain't meant to be said.
Some stuff not meant to be said. You right about it. I agree with you on that one. Some folk be talking about I always change the time of my life. So I was like, it's 4 o'clock. Let me go on here and let them know that I ain't even at home yet. I've been running my mouth at the school. I could have been on time, but my cousin was over there and she done bought Zenny 3 pair of shoes. Like she need 3 more pair of shoes. Well, a pair of flip-flop, a pair of sandals, and a pair of tennis shoes. Oh yeah, you know that AC blowing like a mug. And we just got it halfway, but we got it on 65 though. And you put it all the way up, your whole nose gonna be froze. You gonna have icicle hanging from your nose. I don't never let y'all see when I ride. Y'all wanna see when I ride today? Miss Rich said I like sightseeing. Do you wanna love me like I? Come on, red light. I don't know why these light holes so long. That's the big truck,
like the money trucks and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's the money truck. Stay back though, cause it be like 3 or 4 of them, and now you trust me, you don't want to try. Don't nobody want to try them, cause they not gonna make it. Oh, you gonna hold the phone? Or you want me to get off live? Son, don't act like that. What in the world?
Thought I had the summertime.
Oh yeah, you got summertime to learn how to create content some more.
I know how to create it, but do I like it? No, ma'am.
Why? But you like spending money that I make from it?
I love spending money.
Okay, so why you don't want to create content to help make some more money?
Because I give you content ideas and you say, no, this crazy and stuff. But I know what's going to go viral. And
you sure do, because every time I post something with you in it, I get a bunch of views. So what's the problem with me?
Because I try to tell you something, you be like, nah, I don't want to do that. So I get irritated and I just let you do your own thing. And yeah, so we'll see what your own thing leads you to. If you need guidance, I'm right there though.
I need guidance, so we're gonna work on some today.
Yeah, I can give you some videos to do today.
Okay. Y'all know what Wooda told me to do. What did you tell me to do about Super Chat? You said do jumper jacks or something, didn't you? He said do some jumper jack every time somebody send me a super chat. I said, man, they gonna be sending super chat like crazy. Hey, you can't be showing tags and stuff, cause I ain't.
But you told me to hold.
I don't want nobody coming to get me.
You said hold the camera, so that's what I'm doing.
I'm turning this way, cause I don't. You got them folk looking at the AC, bro.
Yeah, that's a AC. Nah, you see that? Yeah, that's a nah. Right off. Look, y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Now you can show them the visor.
You find your
You can make them laugh and show them the visor, because you be talking about me. Go ahead and show them.
Beautiful trees. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful trees.
That's what Alabama, all these freaking trees. Somebody said you got a lot of trees where you stay. I know you stay in Alabama. I said, no, I don't. I don't live in old Alabama. It's the country, but not Alabama country. If I stayed in Alabama, I'd be bankrupt. Because I be at the casino every day. I'm glad I don't stay in Las Vegas or Alabama. Good God Almighty. Do you love me? Because they chilling out here walking. Need to be my chilling ain't walking out here. All right. You showing them the back of my head. I told you to show them the visor. That's the only thing I didn't like about my car.
They can't even really see it dark.
Y'all see that visor up there? I gotta replace them. Cause somebody was making fun of me the other day. Barbie, go home. I love you. Know everything about it.
That the boy told you.
That my cousin. That my cousin son.
I know.
He said I'm finna go home. He stay right there.
They move right here in them houses.
They stay right there in the front though.
Alright, y'all gotta look at my new pants I got. Like, look at my new pants. Come on, my arm getting tired.
Y'all, we about to be at home.
Y'all like my new pants?
Oh, we just want to show y'all how fresh that is. Turn the camera around so they can see your whole fit then and you doing all that.
That's why I get to see, you know what I'm saying? I gotta pay to see my face now.
See, I don't know what's up with you and Zennia. Y'all act like y'all Lil Booz or somebody Soldier Boy.
I'm better than.
Y'all think y'all Diddy or Bill?
No, I'm like kind of like Rihanna. You know what I'm saying?
Kanye West.
No, like Rihanna. Like, you know how Rihanna she look real beautiful. Her skin be glowing.
She alright.
Who look better, Beyonce or Rihanna?
Me.
Between them, you know you can't compare to them, mama.
Ooh, y'all, I can't let Woodle be my cameraman. We going to get me a mount for my car. When you want to go? Tomorrow when you get out of school.
Yes, ma'am.
Go on, mail truck. You can go ahead, honey. You in a hurry. You working.
You don't gotta have tags no more?
That's a state-owned vehicle. The state is the one we pay the taxes to, so.
I know that. And the state need to pick their roads too. Cause we pay taxes on something. Why I'm paying taxes on something at the grocery store for when they already charged me $10 for it?
Hey, gotta do what
we need to start taking a little 2 extra little cents out. We need to get rid of pennies and stuff. So it just straight be dollars. That way you ain't got no more taxes to pay.
Y'all hear our nephew complaining about tax and he don't even pay no tax.
Yeah, I do. I paid tax
What
before.
you done paid taxes on in the last 5 days?
Not last
no
5.
gas, no food, no. Oh, that ain't even Marie. Hey, old man.
Look at like what?
Hey, old man, how you doing?
See, that's why I can't ride with you.
I don't know who else you gonna ride with. I guess you gonna walk.
You trying to talk to everybody and stuff.
You know I'm not bougie. I speak to anybody.
But you gotta be 110% sure that it's that person.
They said, you know what they said about folk that bad, they call in every time they go somewhere?
What?
They crazy.
What
They say if she bag her car in every time she goes somewhere, they crazy. Beyonce and Rihanna can't compare to your mama, Woodle. You said it backwards. You heard me? Woody?
No, because you try to throw yourself in that category with them.
You need my key to unlock the door.
My brother in there.
Okay, well, just call your brother then. You got that Zaxby, you leaving me out here talking and...
Because you going to talk him to the phone, Dad.
Y'all heard him. Y'all see these flip-flop my cousin done bought Zennia. Then, oh Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do with her about these shoes. Claire. And she done bought these. She gonna be wanting to wear these with blue jeans, basketball shorts, around the house is house shoes. She ain't gonna know how to act with these shoes. I said, how much I owe you? She said, you don't owe me nothing. I was like, oh my God, are you serious? And then the tennis shoes. Y'all would have literally left me. He gone in the house. I was going by to get some chicken breast so I can cook them chicken boats tonight. And he said, Mama, I'm straight if you just get me something to eat at Zach's because I'm hungry now. So I didn't go by the store. Yeah, you better tell him. Well, y'all know what I want to talk about anyway. Thank y'all. Y'all, thank y'all for beating me here and not meeting me here. Arthur, Adrian said I'm hungry now. Yeah, Miss P, Winter Baby out them bushes. You heard me. Clara, Miss Riz, Ayush, Senor, Miss Beautiful DD. What y'all got going on? I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me on my live. If you hadn't already tapped the like button, go ahead and tap the 3 dots right there and thumb up my live. I just wanted to talk about abuse in general, but I want to talk about verbal abuse versus physical abuse. Their difference and some reasons people choose to stay in that type of abuse. Good afternoon, Toya from Miss P. Good afternoon, to Yam in chat from Miss P. Hey everyone joining the chat. Hey Tootie, you were the first one in. Where are you now? Toya in chat. I finally show up. Yes, I them bushes. Love to the chat. Love to the chat. Thank you, Yam. Ooh, is that Zaxby? It looks so good. Yeah, they got Zaxby's. I ate before I left. I ate leftover fish boats. Hey, Yush, what's your question? Yeah, I'm already at work. As soon as you send me a super chat, senor, I'll be clocked in. Hey, Miss Riz. Miss Riz said hello. P said hello, Riz. I'm trying to find me a man. I don't know. I'm not looking for no man. The Bible said we're not supposed to be looking for no man. He's supposed to be looking for us. The Bible said a man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. So maybe that's why you can't. That's maybe why you're still looking, because you're not supposed to be looking for one. I was just hit my live button. It looks beautiful outside. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. I actually like the inside of my apartment, but I don't like where I live. The location. I'm moving. I want to move to another county. I want to stay in a county where none of my family stay. I love my family, but I feel like you're closer to your family when you move away because they don't see you often. And then when they got to drive to you, they cherish it more. Hey, Miss P from Miss Riz. It's beautiful where I am also. Hey, Dee Dee. Dee Dee said, hey, everyone. Everybody said, hey, Dee Dee. I love them pants. Oh, God, y'all. He said somebody told him at school today, hey, with your Usher looking ASS. I'm like, oh, God, I'm glad he don't react to people the way he used to. Ooh, I love your new pants. Let's get a better look. Yeah. Toya said, Diddy or Bill Cosby, which one? Wooda is so respectful, always saying yes, ma'am, and everything. I love and respect for young man. Miss Clara, he gonna tell you, and Miss Riz and Yam, Miss Brenda, he gonna tell all y'all yes, ma'am, too. It's not just his mama. He won't even tell his biological daddy, yes, sir. He ain't been no sir to me. I said, it ain't about what he been to you. You still got to respect him. No Beyonce. Okay, I read that. Miss Riss agreed. Well, I must be crazy because I always bag my car. And that's what they say. If you find a woman that bag her car in at a convenience store, or at home, or at the laundromat, at the restaurant, she crazy. Who take the time to bag their car in? Me? Because I don't want to take the chance of pulling out and hit nobody when I can just pull out and go where I'm going. Gorgeous Toya, you look like you'll put on a killer cookout. I don't even cook out. It's too hot outside. Astro, welcome in. Hey, Miss Lynn, welcome in. Child, I even bag my car in going to Walmart. Either back it in, Clara, or pull through a parking spot so I don't have to do no backer. Okay, now back to the topic. What are some reasons y'all think people deal with verbal and physical abuse? Instead of just leaving it, getting out of it, don't want to be in it no more, moving on to a better life. Why do you think some people stay in a relationship with the physical and verbal abuse? What y'all think? Y'all gonna give an opinion on it? Y'all gonna give an opinion on it, or y'all just want to hear me talk? Ms. Rich says some people stay because they can't be alone. They're afraid to be alone, or either they can't make it on their own, or they work it out for the kids, or it may make them stronger. Some could be, Ms. Rich said that. Miss Clara said it may be making them stronger. Miss P said some could because of low self-esteem. Just my opinion. Everybody's welcome to their opinion. Whatever you type in the chat is not a wrong answer. I'm asking for opinions. They don't know how to start the process of leaving. I stayed in my abuse because in my mind, it would be much worse if I left. I was threatened for if I ever left. I was too afraid to leave for other reasons. It is because they say they won't do it no more. They promise you, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I promise you, I'm not going to do it. In the makeup process, right, Winter Baby? Because my son's father abused me, unfortunately, I found myself getting stronger by him hitting and stuff. One day I felt a new strength and I body slammed him because he tried to abuse my son. Like, there's so many reasons. There's so many reasons why people choose not to leave. So we can't point fingers at people as to why they don't want to leave or why they chose to stay. Everybody got their own reason. Some people stay because they can't be alone. From Miss Riz. Even in the moment of hurting, when you're alone, you can heal. I feel like when you're alone, you're lonely, but you can heal. If you stay for the kids, you're raising broken kids. You're raising hurt kids. Even when your kids growing up and you raising hurt kids, they grow up to be hurt adults. And what do hurt people do to other people? Hurt people hurt other people. So that's a cycle that's been formed that has to be broken. It may be making them stronger. Yes. Mentally strong or physically strong, Clara. In your case, physically strong. because you was able to fight back. Miss P says some could be because of low self-esteem. Just my opinion. They may be. That's another thing. It ties back in with low self-esteem and being alone and feeling like you can't find nobody else or don't nobody else want you. That's a good reason, and a lot of people feel like that. But once you've been done got verbal abuse and emotionally abused, you start to believe what these other people may say. So if they say something about you after they've said it so many times and they've said it over a certain amount of years, you start to believe that, hey, they may be right. Don't nobody else want me. But you always got to believe that it's somebody out there that can love you without the abuse. That person may not look like your abuser. They may not be financially stable like your abuser. But always remember that it's somebody out there for everybody. Miss Lynn said they don't know how to start the process of leaving. Yeah, they don't know. And in starting that process, they're thinking about what all could happen to them. Like in starting the process, am I going to make it out this relationship? What are they going to do to me? They're scared. Yam said I stayed in my abuse because in my mind it would be much worse if I left. Yam, what do you mean it'll be much worse if you left? Like if you left your kids there or you just left on your own? I was threatened for if I ever left. I was too afraid to leave for other reasons too. And I'm pretty sure there are reasons that you don't want to say on my live for the simple fact of community standards and stuff. It's because they say they won't do it no more. Yes, that's the number one thing. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not going to do it again. But as soon as their anger gets to a point and they snap, it's uncontrollable. That's just like cheating. A person say, I'm not going to cheat on you again. But I feel like once they cheat on you and you forgive them, that's the okay for them to cheat again. They're not going to change. They may change for some years. It may seem like they changed until you find out. But I feel like once they cheat, they're not going to change. You might as well just move on then. Clara said, because my son's father used to abuse me, unfortunately, I found myself getting stronger by him hitting and stuff. One day I felt a new strength and I body slammed him because he tried to abuse my son. You know what that reminds me of, Miss Clara? That reminds me when Tina and What's Love Got to Do With It, when she began to fight back in that car. He was so surprised. He didn't think that was coming from the mother of his children. And he almost got her back in that car with them flowers. And it's like something clicked in her and she was like, no, I ain't going for it. Yes, so true. And bring you flowers later. Look at me reading this message after I said that. Bring you flowers, want to take you on a vacation, want to buy new things, man, listen, I done seen it all and I'm grateful that I have not been through it. I can sit here and discuss this topic and I haven't been abused. Then it got to the point where if one of us didn't leave, one of us would be unalived, or both of us. That is so true. Because once a person gets so angry, that's why they invented the show 48 Hours. People get so mad and people get so fed up with situations and they don't think before they do things. And then after they do it, they can't remember what they've done. So that's another reason. If you in an abusive relationship, abusive friendship, abusive family ship, whatever kind of ship you in, it's best that you separate yourself. You can't change a person, but you can change where you are. You can change your position in that person's life, your location, and you can get away from that person. But you can never change a person. And the only way an individual will change is if they want to change. So I took my sons and we stayed at my mother's house until I got on my feet. Miss Clara, that was the best thing you could have ever did. And see, you could have said, I don't want to go to my mama's house because I'm afraid of what she gonna say. And a lot of times in abusive relationships, when you go to your mama's house, the abuser will come and bring them things to try to talk you into going back. If you hear and you ain't tap the three dots for me and like the live, y'all. Y'all said all three of my kids got hurt. None of them went on to hurt others. They attracted other predators that hurt them. Either way, that made them think it was okay. That's why I didn't never want to be around nobody abusing me, and I didn't want to abuse nobody else, because I don't want my kids to feel like, hey, they love me, I'm gonna stick with them, or hey, I love you even though I verbally abuse you. My point of view is physical abuse, the black eye heal. When they pull your hair out, your hair grow back. They scratch you and abuse you and beat you or whatever, that heals. But that verbal abuse and that mental abuse and that emotional abuse, it sticks around a lot longer. Some people been going through it 20 and 30 years and they still not over the abuse they got 2 or 3 decades ago. Clara said, it made my mindset and my self-esteem higher because I realized while he was doing all that, I realized that if it wasn't for the Lord on my side, I would be in prison or unalive somewhere. I'm so glad you ladies womaned up and got out of it. It's some people that's still in it and they scared to speak on it. That's why I feel like we shouldn't be ashamed to talk about it. Whether you done been through it or not, it's a conversation. And like Miss Lynn said, when others talk about it, it makes others comfortable to come out and talk about their story, tell their story. So other people will know, hey, if she did it, I can do it. I'm glad I found a husband who didn't hit. He doesn't even yell at me. I told him about my story when we were dating. See, that's a blessing, Miss Clara. A lot of people, a lot of men be like, why are you telling me about another man? But that made you even more comfortable that your husband was willing to listen to what you wanted to talk about. Clara, I'll never forget the day I stood up to my abuser. There wasn't anything left of me to scare anymore. Plus, I also discovered God's protection and how it worked in my life. He threatened me, he'd find me no matter where I went. He was crazy enough to hurt other people to get to me. I didn't want to involve others and expose them to his insanity. But have you ever noticed some abusers, when they get around other men, they be scared? They be scared to argue around a real man. Somebody who gonna speak up to them. They be scared to say something to them. They won't say nothing to them. They'll have no reactions when a real man is around. Clara said, I turned into Tina Turner. I almost became Al Green's wife and threw some and threw some. That's not funny, but You be thinking about stuff like that, and you don't care what the results is because they be done hurt you, so you don't care. The other show was called Snap too, right? Yep, Snap, 48 Hours. Them people, they create stuff like that to show you that this is real. And once they investigate and they come back, them people be crying on the ground like, no, I didn't. Yes, you did. Truly Yours said, me too. What if no one knows your abuser is one? I couldn't take my kids out of state without getting in trouble. My abuser walks around with a clean record after all the things he did to multiple females. But guess what, y'all? In everything you do, you might be able to fight this world justice and beat cases and not get in trouble. But God got the final say so. God got the final say so. I see him in the market one day. He tried to apologize. I told him, I'm 72 years old. I've been through what I've been through with you. I moved on. And that's a pain he'll never forget. He got to live with that. They got to live with that. And that ain't no good feeling. Knowing you lost the best thing that ever happened to you because you couldn't control your anger, your emotion, your punches. Y'all, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful I didn't have to go through that. Clara, I did get in a couple good licks on my abuser while I was still with him. He carries a scar to this day. What did I get? A mangled neck that can't ever be fixed. Lord have mercy. Yep, won't talk nasty to another man. Won't stand up to another man. Won't talk nasty to another man. Won't even disrespect a woman in front of another man. Toya, my ex wasn't even 5'7". He could take down any guy any size and do it so fast. You wouldn't be sure of what you saw. I watched it myself. He did stuff that was unworldly. I'm not lying. That is so sad. That is so sad. Life with Harmony. How you doing, Harmony? Welcome in. I remember one time I was choking, was fighting for my life and tore his face up. He had scratches deep in his face. Y'all, I truly believe if it comes a point in time where I have to protect myself, somebody in trouble. I'm not going to second think. I forgive you and I love you, but I'm also going to protect myself. I turned the leaf on him, and that's exactly why he's on a cane now. Miss Clara, you put it in on her. Miss Clara, in your name, your nickname, my dear. Oh, Lord. That's exactly what I was referring to, Miss Clara. I'm not going to think twice. If me and my kids somewhere and somebody trying to get in my car, pulling my door handle, trying to bust my window, it's over with. It is literally over with. If that bag right there with me, every time you see my bag, I'm only protecting me and my kids. I'm the sweetest, most loving, most nicest individual. But I'm not taking no disrespect from not one individual. Because if you're trying to hurt me, that's what you're trying to do. And if I can hurt you first, that's what I'm going to do. He tried to jump on me and seen I had it in my hand. That's when he turned into a coward. I just want to have a little chat about this, y'all. Because, like, if you have not seen Miss Lynn live from this morning, please go watch her live. If you enjoy her content, which I know you will, Lynn Life Lessons. Lynn's Life Lessons is in the chat. Y'all, that's Zennia calling me. My sons were traumatized. Clara, good for you. I wanted my babies to be safe. I know it. And that's the worst feeling you can have, is when you can't protect your kids. When you can't protect your kids from somebody that's supposed to be loving them the way you loving them. That's a hurt feeling. When I got my house, I wasn't afraid of him no more. No. But my word to you, if you in the bushes and you listening and you scared, if he hit you one time, he'll hit you again. If he verbally abused you one time, call you B, you ain't no good, I hate you, it ain't gonna stop. If he enjoys seeing you cry, a real man don't want to see no woman cry. A real man don't want to see no woman upset. A real man don't want to see no woman struggle. A real man is gonna make a difference. So if that's you and you out there, the best thing for you to do is leave. If you scared to leave, reach out to somebody. Because guess what? If you made it through this time, next time you may not be able to make it through. If you made it through this time, what if next time you and your kids can't get out? Do what's best for you and your kids. I promise you they'll thank you in the long run. They'll be so much appreciative of it in the long run. Do whatever you got to do to protect you and your kids. We only get one life to live, y'all. One life to live. And if you gone, who gonna take care of your kids? There's a lot of women that's done been unalive to physical abuse. They wasn't able to enjoy the time with their kids, to teach their kids, to love their kids, to watch them grow up, to see their grandkids. Like, if it's you, get out that situation. Don't let money hold you down. Don't let no big house and no nice car and no big bank account and he got all this money. Don't let that control you and you be scared that somebody else gonna get that treatment. Let them have that treatment. You can do those things for yourself. Don't be afraid. I'd rather be happy than have the materialistic items. Because what God got for you is for you. And if you been abused and you got these materialistic items, them items ain't for you. Get out while you can. When he tried to hit my son, that one, it done it for you, it was over. I've lived through a life, and that's why I thank God to this day. And he seemed like the best man ever at first. But as Toya said yesterday, looks can be deceiving. Just because it shine, you can get a ring at the bubblegum machine and it shine like it's real. You can buy some fake jewelry and paint it with clear fingernail polish and it looks so real. Don't be deceived by what it looks like. Get that jewelry tester and have it tested out. Meaning, open up that book and know exactly what you're dealing with. And I heard Miss Lynn say on her live, a lot of women be thinking, oh, she telling me about him. She just want to be with him. No, she could be saving your life. But you ain't even thinking outside of the box to know evidently she done been through something with him. That's a warning. God said, I'll send you a warning before destruction. That's up to you to ignore your signs, to ignore your warnings. But he'll always give you a way out. Whether you take that way out or not, that's up to you. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, let's just like, I don't really have to delete my live if everybody just read Yam's comment to theirself. If I don't read the actual comment out, then nobody will know what it says, because the comments are deleted on the live. It's a lot of women who almost been unalive due to mental abuse. They can't take it. They cannot take it. Got a kick out of making you feel bad. See, I didn't read that. I'm not going to read that one. Hey, Toya, everybody. Hey, Opal, how are you? Clara said, Lynn, I've subscribed to you. Make sure y'all go watch Miss Lynn live. Miss Lynn have not been live in 2 years. After joining my live and seeing somebody else live and other people tell their stories, she was inspired to go live today. And I know her live is going to help so many people out. Because when you look at Miss Lynn's life today, you can't tell she done had the surgery and been through the stuff that she done been through with abuse. But when you go on her live, she talking about it. That's why we as creators need to open up to one another instead of stop trying to be worried about who gonna have the best content or who gonna have the most views or the most subscribers. What if we use this platform to help one another, regardless if you grow your channel that way or not? Hey, Opal. Miss Lynn said, yes, I have been in that situation, but the thing is, a lot of women are embarrassed to say anything. I had friends ask me, you want me to handle it? They be scared. Be right back. Potty room run. Toya, what's her name again? What's whose name? Miss Lynn. I'm confused. Hey, Miss Brenda, I love you. Hey, Toya, yes, I watch Lynn Life. I love Miss Lynn content. I love everything about Miss Lynn content. And she be trying to give me some praise. Don't give me no praise. I don't need it for nobody but God. I give him the praise and he send the blessing down. The song says, thank you for joining again. Y'all tell Miss Brenda hello and welcome. The song says, you don't know my story, life and favor. You don't know nobody's story. That's why I tell people, don't wish for nobody's story. I don't care if they drive a 2025 Cadillac Escalade or 2025 Tesla. I don't want they past. So I don't want what people got. I'm just grateful for what God blessed me with. Joseph said, woo, y'all too deep for me. I just stopped by to say hi and peace to you in the chat. Understand God loves you, not an insult. Thank you so much, Joseph. I appreciate that. I got it going to her channel. Okay. If y'all missed it, catch the replay. My niece calling me. Her little brother had open heart surgery. And I need to know if she done ate. I need to know if she got clean clothes for school tomorrow. I need to know if she done took a bath, and I need to know what her hair look like. But I just wanted to bring this out, and we can talk about it more if y'all want to on another live. But I just want to say, if you in it, please, for me, get out of it. If you in it for me, please get out your situation. You only get one life. Time, you can't get it back. What if God send you a person that don't make you feel that way? That means you don't wasted all these years being abused when you really didn't have to. You don't have to be in that situation. God gonna make a way out of no way. Bump that house. Get him that car. Cause get what? I'm gonna say this and I'm getting off alive. With God and breath in your body, you can get back anything you got material wise. But if you wait too long and you don't have breath in your body, you can't get anything back. You'll no longer be here. So you can't gain nothing back. And sometimes that life can be shortened by them. That's what I just said before I even read your message, Clara. Hello, Miss Brenda from Miss P. Hey, Miss P from Miss Brenda. Simply Just Me, Dudley. Welcome in. Y'all make sure y'all catch the replay. If the replay don't help you, send the replay to somebody that it'll help. If you know somebody going through any type of abuse and they scared to get out of it because they feel, for one, they're not financially stable. They feel, for two, nobody else is going to want them. And you know, abuse can eventually make you feel like don't nobody else want you and you have to stay there. If you don't do it for me, do it for your kids. They deserve it. Praying for a wholesome recovery. Thank you so much, Simply Just Me, Dudley. I appreciate that. Oprah said, I was married to a narcissist for 23 years. I left with only one set of clothes. Miss Oprah, and I know you so grateful you made it out of them. 23 years, that's 2 decades plus. That's a half of some people's lifetime. Some people whole lifetime. Why spend it stressed, depressed, scared, abused? Like, that ain't a way to live life. Life should be happy. You should be ready to wake up. You should be ready to love on the people who loving on you genuinely every single day. Miss Brenda said, amen. Clara said, yes, emotional abuse can shorten and take lives just as much as physical abuse. They're both equally bad. I can testify to that. Yes, they bad. And don't nobody deserve it. And my thing is, if a person cheat, don't abuse them. Leave them. Hey, Rebecca, how are you feeling today? I'm doing great. Thank you for stopping by. Be sure to catch the replay. It could help somebody else, I promise. And like I said, if y'all didn't catch Miss Lynn live this morning, I can't stress that enough. Please go by there. It takes a strong person to open up and tell their story after they done been through somebody. I've been through it with somebody. When I left, I didn't take no clothes. Only me and my son. It did that to me, Toya. My ex was a malignant narcissist with psychopathy. And I'm still healing. Amen. Oh my God. See, that's Oprah is an example of how years and years and years and years could go by and you can still be dealing with the same issues. Miss Lynn on her way to you, Oprah. I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Y'all be great. I'm not sure if I'm going to go live cooking tonight or if I'll see y'all live tomorrow, but y'all know y'all will see me within the next 24 hours because I'm going to make it happen. And if you haven't subscribed to the creators in the live, go check these creators out, y'all. It's positive vibe. All these creators over here are inspiring each other. They showing love to one another. They engaging with each other. I'm sorry. I can't say every single day, but I know I feel the love. And if I feel the love, they're going to show you love too. Only God got me through everything. There's no way a human could have helped me and given me what I needed so desperately. God came through perfectly with flying colors. He does this every day for me. You don't never know what you mean to people. You don't ever know what your story means to people. It's somebody in the bushes watching that's afraid to chat. They're afraid to comment. They're afraid to leave. The best thing you can do is leave. The best thing you can do for you, yourself, and if you got children, your children, is leave. It's not going to change. If it has not changed by now, it's not going to change. You can't get time back, but that material stuff you lingering around worried about, you can get it back. Because I am a living testimony. I could have been dead and gone, but Lord, you let me live on. I am a living testimony. Y'all know what the rest of the song said. I thank the Lord I'm still alive. I love y'all. Y'all have a terrific Tuesday and I'm out. I love you. God loves you. Most of all, you love on you. And if you love you like you say you love you, you will get out that situation.